Bitcoin is going to be in trouble when quantum computing is at scale, or somebody decides to use a quantum computer to hack the Bitcoin blockchain or Satoshi's wallets. It's SHA-256 is the encryption. There are supercomputers that have cracked SHA-256, so it should be, cake for a quantum computer to do that. And if that Bitcoin is taken or the blockchain itself is hacked, it's not going to be usable. People are going to run from it, which is unfortunate because it really is an esoteric, really good idea. I like digital gold. I think that there's a spot for that. There's a utility to it. There's just a lot of holes with Bitcoin. If they hadn't forked the network and it had stayed, on the trajectory the Bitcoin Cash went on, if it hadn't forked and they had allowed the block size to increase for Bitcoin, it could have continued to scale as a peer-to-peer payment solution without the frictions and cost and time between counterparties to be able to settle. But once VCs got involved with Bitcoin and they started to run some of the miners, they really kind of handicapped Bitcoin when they forked it like that. And since then, it has operated as it is today. It's just slower, has a long latency and a higher cost to be able to move things, which as digital gold, like, you're going to sit it there. So maybe it's an incentive to not move your Bitcoin because it's going to cost you more than, a cup of coffee when you send it. But it's not ever going to work as a peer-to-peer payment system or for merchant services or any of that. So, I don't know. I like Satoshi's original vision. I think a lot of the people that were involved with Satoshi also were involved with XRP. I think that will become apparent over the long term. And I think a lot of people's opinion about XRP is going to shift substantially when they find that out.